The pros and the cons of using DNA. I think have a lot of pros of use DNA in science. For example, using DNA can help any blindness can see again. You know, have a million of people in the world are blind, and now we can use DNA to help them can help them by some treatment like cell therapies, stem cells, or bionic eye spark to help them to can see again. DNA is also are used in from crime scenes in a new way. They are better to understand the meaning of change. The meaning of change every year. The DNA can help science to know can tell us the hair colors, the face shapes, and the art style of people. People also use DNA to clone on cloning some pets and cloning some things. For example, when your cat and your dog die, you can clone a dog and a cat look like the cat or the dog you love. By the way, also have a lot of people don't agree with cloning animals. Some people think it's a good idea to clone some extinct animal, but the other don't agree with this idea. Because a lot of people don't want people to control the nature. And let's think about you cloning a dinosaur, and this animal is come back. It's very terrible if you cloning a dinosaur. Now the second question is tell a story about Patrick. A long time ago, when I 7 or 8 years old, I come back my grandfather's home. I come back to visit my grandparents, and when I play with my brother in the garden, I saw a snake. At that time, I don't know what's dangerous of the snake. And I catch the snake. And when I catch the snake scare me and it bit me. It make me hurt, and I cried. Everybody in the chicken when everybody in the chicken was snake bit me. My brother saw that, and he shouted. Everybody ran out the garden, and my father helped me to catch the snake. After that, he let the snake go. The snake go. I'm really scared. But fortunately, this snake is not a spawn snake. This is a boy snake, and it's very really unforgettable memories for me. And question number 3 is, what is pros of the cons of technology? First, the pros of technology is it absolutely is good because technology can help people do anything, can do everything. For example, you can go you can stay at home, you can buy something on internet. You even no need to go out, and you can do everything. Let's see, if you have a smartphone, if you have no smartphone or laptop, nowadays you cannot do everything. Also, technology can create some robots. Robots can help people do the dangerous job, do dangerous thing, and the technology. I think technology can make people's life more comfortable. And so what is the cost of technology? And the more important things is technology. The people depend on technology. Technology make people if have no technology, I think people cannot live. And for example, the robot, you have a robot. A robot can do everything people do, and some people can lose their job, so they can earn money. This is I think it is the problem of technology. And the question number 4 is, tell about an interesting place you visited. My interesting place I have visited is Đà Lạt. You know, Đà Lạt is the most beautiful place of Vietnam. When I go to Đà Lạt, I really interested in Đà Lạt weather, and have hundreds of flowers. You can see it's colorful. It's very colorful. It's colorful city. Delicious food. My family really loves Đà Lạt city, and if we have an opportunities, we can go again. Question number 5: problems and solution of stress on our ocean. First, problems of stress on our ocean. I think every day we throw the trash on the ocean, and it's and the threats on the ocean gets more terrible every day. This makes the rest can the plastic in the ocean hurts sea animals. This problem is getting worse every year. I believe plastic is the worst type of threat on the ocean. You can see the seabirds and the sea turtle can eat. They eat plastic every day, and the humans and people must take the responsibility for the plastic on the ocean. And what is solution for this problem? I think it's people because the threats through by people was through by people, and people can can resolve this problem. For example, people don't use and throw away plastic. People can buy foods in the glass jar and say the jars for the reuse them. People also reduce number of things you buy and throw away soon after. And there are many ways to reduce the plastic bag. And what's the number 6? Tell about your favorite object. My favorite object is my smartphone. Nowadays smartphone is very important things, very important subject, and everyone can for everyone. And you can use smartphone for everything. Like you can see YouTube, you can reply email, you can make a call, you can buy something. But sometimes the smartphones I think is not good for the children, because nowadays you can see the parents give us let the children see smartphone so much. It's not good for children. And question number 7: tips for beating stress. Something in your life you can stress about something. For example, your job is not good. You can you lose some things or some people you love. And when I stress, I can do first I listen to music, watching the TV, and if you have enough money, you can travel somewhere for relaxing. For me, because my hometown in Da Nang. So when I stress, I go to speak for swimming and for swimming, for play football, volleyball. That makes me relaxing. And question number 8: what should children learn from the adults? I think have a lot of things children can learn about adults. I think somewhere says that what the adults do is reflects out to the children. So I think the children learns a lot children learn a lot from the adult. For example, what the adults said, what the adults do. If children live in the family with their parents, he say a bad thing every day. I think children they also said a bad thing when they grow up. If their parents threw away trust, I think the children they also threw trust when they grow up, and the does do the bad thing. And the children also learn, and after that they do the bad thing also. And I think so everything we do, everything I do, I also think think carefully what it affects to my children, It's what I do can do. I will do the good thing for my children. They also, after that they learn from me to do the good thing also.